Welcome. Never fear, good citizens of Bikini. Welcome. Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom. The manager is here. I'm feeling like more of a man already. It's a short slide from manager to, well, not manager. This is a job for a manager. A manager is always prepared. This is a job for a manager. Hey. Welcome.
Hello, energy drink.
Never fear, good citizens
Not
of
much.
Bikini Bottom. The
I just, just did my normal, wake up and fucking practice and shit.
manager.
What about you? Hope you're doing well. Also, I see that you have a R/Place 2023 cake. I don't know what that is, but I mean, it looks cool. So, yeah.
Welcome. Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom. The manager is here. Yep. Excitement, adventure. Welcome. Never fear, good
Yeah, I
citizens
mean,
of Bikini Bottom.
no complaints. I think it looks pretty good. I also like the sub badge has blue on it, and your name is blue, so I think that also looks good. And I also think it goes well with the cake icon, like having a purple background. I think it just, the whole thing looks nice.
Manager coming through. A manager is always prepared. Cleanliness is next to managerliness. Hey.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired right now. I don't know why. I got like 7.5 hours of sleep. Well, I was kind of getting used to, like, waking up earlier than before. I used to wake up at, like, 12 or something, so I didn't want that anymore, so I wanted to wake up at, like, 11. And I was starting to do that, and then I stopped doing that, and I'm starting to do it again. Although this time I woke up at, like, 11:15.
SpongeBob.
I mean, I go through, like, tired cycles, I guess, sometimes. If I can, like, get a run going, that'll definitely, like, wake me up. But sometimes I do literally, like, get tired while I'm in, like, no cheese hell. Well, not just no cheese depression, sandwich driving. I would. The thing is with energy drinks, though, is that the effects that they have on me are inconsistent. What happens most of the time is that I don't feel any different. But maybe once every, like, 7 to 10 energy drinks, I get, like, way too buzzed off of it, and it actually, like, makes me really agitated and shit. I can't risk that. Also, it has sweeteners in it, and sweeteners make me piss a lot. And this category's short, but still, it would still be annoying. Hello, Darkside. How's it going? And Brody as well. How we all doing today?
Going up. There's the edge of town.
Why are you pissed? I'm drinking cold water, maybe that'll help. I think part of the tiredness is how warm it is in this room. It's very warm. When you say wasn't working, like, do you mean, like, you got the bad angle, and then you tried it again, and then you got the bad angle, and you tried it again, and you got the bad angle? Okay, so what you're probably doing, because I've seen people do this, and I don't know where people got the idea from that this is what they should do, but then everybody copies them for doing it, and then it just creates a whole thing. If it fails, you want to do the entire setup again, including ball storage. You don't want to just re-warp the knucklehead and drive into the pit again. That nearly never works. But for some reason, like, that's what people do, and I don't know why, because it, like, never fucking works. Hello, Tara. I'm doing alright, thank you. What about you? The title is, like, quoting a video. But hopefully it's clear that it's quoting something, or else I'll look very stupid. Trampoline hole. That sounds good. I wanna go there. That just sounds good. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, is that, like... You know, I mean, you've already achieved, like, that pace before. You can achieve it again, and then eventually Mindy Skip has to work.
It's going up. There's the edge of town.
Yeah. Sometimes when I was running the game back in the day, I didn't know where to go, like... But... Just, if you have a goal of, like, beating a specific person or getting into the top whatever, like, that can give you motivation. Because you, like, it might be like, oh, you know, my run's, like, good or whatever. But, like, then it's like, oh, well, this other guy is 10 seconds ahead of me, I might as well beat him, and then, you know. Brings in some extra motivation, or to, again, to get into, like, the top whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. I didn't know when I was gonna stop, so I just kept going, and then I got world record. That sucks. I don't know why that'd be happening. Maybe there's, like, something you could look up about it online or something. Well, I mean, in theory, it could be anybody. Like, I mean, when I was playing the game, obviously I thought, wow, I could never hope to play to the level of, like, Chris. I could never, ever compete for the world record. It could never happen. Because that's what I said to myself. I was pretty confident I'd never be able to do it. Especially when me and Tedious were like, we were kind of close to the 132.52, the world record, and then Chris got 131.10, and then we were just like, alright. I literally remember the conversation I had with Tedious. We literally said to each other, like, we're never getting world record, are we? I remember it quite well. I was like, dude, we are actually never getting it at this point. Luckily, that was the last time that Chris set in that game, in that category. But yeah, it's surprising how far you can go. There's always, like, the thing is a movie as well, is, like, there's always, like, some time to save, you know? So it's always, like... There's always a stupid mistake you're gonna make, so there's always time save. Hello, I ask stupid questions. That was indeed a question of all time. My response... The baby is due, after I... actually, no, hold on. The baby is due... to whoop your ass. He's gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, no, that jump loses like 45 to 50. There's a shit ton of time loss, so yeah. Again, there's always time to save, like... Like, regardless of, like, what time you're going for, you know that there is, in theory, 27 minutes of time save, so... I mean, again, there's always stuff you can do and implement and shit. Just even having good movement would make a world's difference. Damn, that was fast.
I found one.
If I ate your ass, would I be a bottom feeder? I guess? I don't know. Would you? Hello, Shrimp Man. That is PogChamp. Welcome to the early stream. Dude, this run is really good.
These just ooze macho.
Although this is reminding me that I forgot to practice fast corkscrew, but I clearly do not need it because I'm so awesome. Okay, that sucks. But not that big of a deal. That only lost me like 5 to 6. Considering the rest of the run has been effectively flawless, like, yeah. Okay, that is actually, I don't know why that happened, but now the run is beginning to suffer a little bit. Sub 120, yeah. I bet you could do that. Also, it depends on, like... Oh my god, this run... It depends on, like... which one it is. But on average, it's like 5 to 6. If you do it, like, first try.
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Really? What the fuck was that, man? What bullshit was that? Wow. Wow.
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
If a 2-frame... If it doesn't add, like, any movement or remove any movement or save a load or, like, if it doesn't add any menuing or anything like that, then it's, like, assuming you grab it perfectly, then it just skips the literal and just only the entirety of the token animation and nothing else, which means it's, like, 5.5 to 6 seconds. As for, like... As for, like,
Welcome. Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom.
what's it called?
The manager is
Like, the bigger ones, like, the ones that save more time, like, it depends. I think 3K floating block is, like, 11 to 12 seconds, and I think SCDA floating block's, like, 9 seconds or something. Now the women floating block, I think, is, like, 10. 3K bungee is like 2. Now the bungee is 2, unless you're doing bungee late, in which case it is like a full 5.5.
the manager is here.